Usually I start my videos off outside because, I don't know, things are brighter and nicer looking outside. But I can't do that today because my neighbor is outside cutting the grass, so there's gonna be way too much noise. But you guys really didn't even need to know that because I could have just started the video like normal. You guys don't care if I do it inside or outside. I just like talking a lot. So I've been reading the comments for the past I would say 2 or 3 videos. One common question that's always asked in these videos is, what happened to Jerry's IS300? The white IS300 that we put together from scratch, you know? So people have been asking that. And for today, I don't have a lot of time to do a video. I've been pretty busy this whole week. I figured this is a question that I could answer. And yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna actually be taking you guys to the car and we're gonna talk a little bit about it. And yeah, I guess I'll talk to you guys about the future plans with that car. And I might talk to you guys a little about the plans with my car too, since they sort of have to do with each other. So let's get on the road. Oh, I guess he's not cutting the grass anymore. So that intro was for nothing. Woo. Yeah, so for the people that have been asking where Jerry's car is, what's going on with Jerry's car, what's happening with it, did you sell it? Nah, Jerry's car has been in the exact same spot that I left it since you guys seen it last. Right here. Yep, there she is right here, wheel in the front seat. You got spider webs growing on it. I got the key right here, so let me open it up. Oh, can't open it up on that side because of Lexus. But yeah, the car's literally been right here, exactly the way we left it. Wow, the smell of the inside of this car like brings back horrible memories of how we had to swap this car in like a week. Man, it freaking sucked. But yeah, here it is. All the extra parts. We have 2. Wow, we have 3 of these grills right here. 2 right there, 1 on here. Yeah, that's one thing. We have a whole bunch of extra parts in here, so if anybody needs parts, yeah, we got some. Like if you guys want one of those grills, I mean one of the little frames for the gauge cluster, we got them. We got an extra set of headlights, but those will probably need to be refreshed. Yeah, back here we got a 2JZ GE valve cover. I might paint that, like customize it for no reason. We got some of the door lining for the black interior. We got a whole bunch of parts for the black interior actually, and we got some speakers that we have to install. What else? We have a whole black interior dash. It's in like perfect condition, like no cracking, no nothing. So if anybody needs a freaking dash, we got a dash also. Yeah, that's it. Jerry's car has just been sitting right here. We do have plans because like I said in the earlier videos, the goal is to get the car running and looking nice by Jerry's senior year, because his senior year, that's when he's going to be driving to school. So we want him to drive to school in style. So yeah, that's the plan, to get this thing going. And so we have like what, 5-6 months around that. So by the end of the summer, look how clean this interior is. Look at the seat. Oh my gosh, bro, this car is way too clean. Way too clean to just be sitting out here, man. Automatic. I'll talk to you guys about that later. Ooh, actually, I need this. I will be taking this, thank you. And wait, did it have a cup holder? Nope, no cup holder. Look at the heat. I just stabbed myself. Okay. Wow. Okay. But yeah, look at this. He even has a freaking cigarette lighter. What the heck? This car is like mint, man. Dude even has the cigarette lighter. That's crazy. We got a radio at the house for him to put that in, but has, wow, that's crazy. Got this. I don't know what we're gonna use this for, but he has a little toggle switch right here. We got that black interior carpet. Let me not forget this. Eventually though, we're gonna get started on this thing. It's not gonna be sitting here forever. I know it's hard to see now, but trust me, this car is gonna be clean. Stuff that we have to do is we gotta replace this fender right here. We gotta add a front bumper. We need to fix this right here. This should be an easy fix because I think the car got hit here somewhere. So yeah, we just got to get all the inside of here bent back into shape. But other than that, everything's good. The trunk lines up fine. So yeah, it's not any major damage. Probably gonna need a new rear bumper. We're gonna get the car painted, of course. Probably gonna replace this. This is sort of annoying how it just droops down like that. But yeah, here it is. This is where Jerry's car has been. That's where it's been. Now that I have that out the way, I'm gonna go back to my house so we can talk a little bit. See you guys there. All right, so now that we're back at the house, yeah, the whole thing going on with Jerry's car. So Jerry's car has just been sitting there because I just haven't had time to work on it, because not only I got stuff to do with my car, even though it looks like that I haven't been doing much, but yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that I have to do with my car, including the tires and the wheels and the upper control arms and stuff like that. And plus, there's no reason to really put a rush on Jerry's car, but you guys will be seeing some more content on it soon. Like literally today, I just managed to get a good deal on some stock headers and the stock Y pipe, because right now it still has the exhaust that was on the blue car that Juwan gave us, and we have to give that exhaust back and we have to get his coilovers back, and he like really hasn't been bothering us about it. I just feel bad that I haven't given him his stuff yet. So yeah, I think sometime during this week, maybe Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna go pick up the headers and the Y pipe, which I'm getting from Mario. If you guys don't know who Mario is the one that helped me pull the motor out of the blue car to drop inside the white car. And freaking TV's making random noises. Okay, but yeah, I'm getting the Y pipe and the headers from him, and then I'm gonna slap that onto Jerry's car. And what I want to do is, I basically want to give Jerry's car the same sound that my car had when it was still automatic, because I had the Spec D exhaust, and the Spec D exhaust sounds great with the stock headers and Y pipe. So yeah, that's what I plan on getting for that car. So you guys can probably look out for an exhaust video. Actually, no, I'm not gonna spend money on the friggin' exhaust yet, because the transmission, I don't know what's going on with the transmission, because the car drove fine. The blue car that we got the parts from, it drove fine from Miramar all the way to my house. So I don't know why, but when I was driving the car from my house to where it's parked at now, the transmission was really laggy and it felt like it was slipping. So I don't know what happened from the time we pulled the transmission out. Actually, no, we never split the engine from the transmission. We pulled the engine with the transmission on there and dropped it inside of the white car. So I don't know what happened, but it feels like the transmission is slipping a little bit. I don't know if it's low on fluid or I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I gotta get that checked out. And then the other thing that I have to get checked out before the car is driven is, I think I might have a brake booster leak, because the car is just like idle hunting like a really bad. So yeah, I gotta get that checked out. Maybe I got like a freaking vacuum leak or something that I forgot to plug in. And I know that I think I have one ground cable that's loose. So yeah, after I get that all checked out, Jerry's car should be drivable. All we would have to do is just throw on some coils, get it painted, get some wheels, and he'll be set. Hopefully I could get my transmission swap done, because as you guys know, I want to make power with my car, and the W55 just isn't going to cut it. I am looking into getting a R154 transmission to swap aside of my car, and then as soon as I swap that into my car, then the W55 will be going into Jerry's car, so then Jerry will have a manual IS300. I want to swap in the R154 before the summer so Jerry could get that manual transmission before he has to go to school. So he could be rolling up to school with a manual IS300, you know? And it's a freaking 2001, so then they're gonna be like, how the heck did you do that, right? And he'll be like, you know, my brother's VT Bobby, so you know, we just do that kind of stuff, you know, we just do it. Yeah, that's what's the plan for Jerry's car. His car also needs a new driver fender, and it needs a front bumper. And the rear bumper, that could be fixed. It just needs some Bondo. And yeah, that's about it. Interior is freaking spotless. And yeah, we're just waiting to get stuff. But I think I'm gonna take a break with my car for a little bit, and I think I'm gonna focus on friends builds, you know, just stealing content. Focus on friends builds, focus on Jerry's car, and like I said, going to meets and stuff. Speaking of meets, starting this week, I'm gonna be doing weekly uploads for meets. I read you guys' comments, and that video you guys did, man, I got some unbelievable support on that video. I got a whole bunch of you guys commenting on stuff that I could do, video ideas and stuff like that. So I really appreciate that, because that tells me that you guys really like watching my videos, no matter what it is, really. You guys really want me to keep putting out more content, you know? Yeah, I really appreciate all the advice and everything you guys gave me on that video. I know of a meet they have every other Monday. There's this other meet I think they have every Thursday, and then there's this meet in Pembroke Pines that they have every Friday or every other Friday, something like that. So I would say we have 3 or 4 weekly meets to choose from. Who knows, one week I might go to 2, one week I might go to 1. That should be pretty cool, having weekly meets to go to, and then as a second video it'll probably be me working on my car or Jerry's car, or helping a friend out with their car. With my whole transmission swap thing, it's gonna be pretty pricey. I am trying to get an R154, but I'm still sort of looking into the CD09s, and you know, if a freaking opportunity presents itself and I'm able to do a CD09 swap, then I'm gonna go with that definitely, because that's actually a little bit newer and a little stronger than the R154. So yeah, if the opportunity presents itself, I will definitely go CD09. But right now, with the price wise and stuff like that, I'm definitely leaning more towards the R154 swap. And it's gonna be easier on my part, because all I need is the transmission mount kit and the one-piece drive shaft. That's it. That's all I need, and I'm freaking R154 swapped. Oh, plus I'm also gonna be getting a ACT clutch, because the clutch that I have inside my car now, it's an eBay clutch. And once I start making power, that's not gonna help, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna be going with a stage 4 ACT clutch. And yeah, that's all I need to do the R154 swap. And I'm gonna see if Tony at Island Boy Tuning has some R154s, like some rebuilt ones. And if he doesn't have any rebuilt ones, then I'm gonna go to Drift Motion and get one of their brand new R154 transmissions, you know? So yeah, I just want a solid transmission where I could beat on the car and don't really have to worry about it much. And yeah, hopefully that's how everything plays out. But like I said, if the opportunity presents itself, I will be going CD09 if things seem to line up. But at this moment, I'm more focused towards the R154 swap. But yeah, the swap stuff is gonna be expensive, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna happen. But it's gonna be pretty expensive, so I gotta come up with a game plan to see how the heck I'm gonna come up with this money, because you know, I'm still a regular YouTuber. I'm not one of these YouTubers that got like 500,000 followers and stuff like that. So yeah, gotta figure out how to come up with that money, but it will happen, I promise you guys that. And yeah, it'll all just happen in due time. But that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. Get ready for more content, because yeah, I got a lot of ideas that I want to try out, and I think the time is gonna change, so we're gonna have more daylight now. So maybe I could start making more videos, because I think probably when I come from work, I might still have like an hour or like an hour and a half of like daytime left. So yeah, that'll be really good, because one of the things that's hurting me, it gets dark so early. So yeah, that's one thing that hurts. But yeah, I think the time is gonna change, so there'll be more daylight throughout the day. So I should be able to put some more videos out. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I'm out.
Easy. Girl I used to do it, told me niggas ain't shit. Probably she was used to fucking with all of them counterfeits. I'm cut from a different cloth, mine be cashmere. So I adhere to what niggas would call surreal. That's getting chips, no poker game. Making boss moves like Dame. Dash past the niggas that's in it just for the fame. I wanna get the checks and be the GOAT, no Billy.